What if the quiet corners of Milan are hiding more than just art, fashion, and cobblestone charm? What if they're the backdrop to a love story quietly taking shape in real time? Imagine a gentle breeze, the soft rustle of a white blouse, a fleeting reflection in a boutique window. It could be nothing, or it could be the start of something beautifully intimate. Today, we're unraveling the delicate thread connecting Jung Hae-in and Jung Hae-in, a story that feels less like gossip and more like a scene unfolding from the most romantic K-drama never written. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end, because what seems like coincidence might just be something far more intentional. Let's rewind to where it all began, Milan. Not just a setting, but a mood. Jung Hae-in was the first to paint it on our feeds. Cozy knits, soft light alleys that looked like they belonged in a film. Her photos didn't scream luxury, they whispered calm beauty and something personal. It looked like a private escape. But then, months later, Jung Hae-in drops his own Milan gallery. Different context, different framing, but the vibe? Practically identical. The tones, the golden light, the quiet warmth, and in one particular shot behind the glass there's a barely there silhouette. Fans zoomed in, compared angles. Some say it's her. It wasn't tagged, it wasn't highlighted, but the suggestion, clear enough to spark an online frenzy. And then came the moment outside the COS store. Hae-in, looking like he stepped out of a high-concept editorial, cool, minimal, totally unbothered, just standing there, effortless. And guess what? Somin had recently posted about attending a COS event, same city, same brand, possibly the same time. Suddenly, these weren't just disconnected images. They began to feel like puzzle pieces fitting quietly into place. Same aesthetics, same rhythm, the kind of unspoken sync that's hard to fake, but the coincidences don't end there. At separate times, both posted about coffee, same setup, same mug, same artsy little nook. Pets, fashion choices, destinations, one's in Tokyo, and a few days later so is the other. Then Switzerland, then Paris, not together, not openly, but always within a whisper of each other. And when interviewers ask about romance, neither shuts it down. No cold denial, no awkward backpedaling. Just soft, open-ended lines like, love shows up when you're not looking for it. It's subtle, intentionally so. Now, to be fair, it could all be coincidence. Maybe they just share a love for timeless style and scenic cities. Maybe their careers have them crossing paths without ever truly overlapping. But here's the thing, some stories don't need confirmation to feel real. In the world of Korean drama, where every glance feels choreographed and every silence feels loaded, reality starts to blur with fantasy. And when two people as private and genuine as Jung Hae-in and Jung Hae-in seem to move in tandem quietly, beautifully, it's hard not to wonder. Maybe they're not hiding. Maybe they're just choosing to live this quietly, letting something grow gently away from flashing cameras and clickbait headlines. And honestly, that makes it feel even more authentic. Because not all love stories are loud. Some are made up of soft moments, shared spaces, and photographs that speak louder than words ever could. So until we get an official photo, or catch another reflection in the corner of a cafe window wheel, keep watching with curious hearts. Because sometimes, it's not the big announcements that revealed the truth. Sometimes it's the quiet elegance of two people simply existing in the same frame, again and again. If you've been hooked on this low-key romance mystery as much as we have, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop your theories in the comments. Do you think it's all coincidence, or are we watching a love story quietly unfold? And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more hidden connections, subtle stories, and the kind of soft K-drama moments that just might be real life in disguise.